Time to do a little stream today. Alright, let's have some fun. Fortunately, some people are coming to clean the house today, so I was not able to set up the green screen. So bear with me. Bear with me. What's up, Nair? What's up, Rohirrim? And what is up, Zardar Totes War? What's up, Carlos? A video going up for Chaos Bane, but I'm waiting for a specific email from them. Warren, what's up? Alright, so just to recap, guys, we have completely knocked out the Vampire Coast, and we are departing those shores to replenish our armies and rebuild everything that we need to rebuild, so we can push over here to Celostra Direfin. We've already sent our lovely little paladins on their way to do my bidding. But we're at the end of this turn, so let's just go ahead and fucking end it, bros. We got some fun stuff coming up tomorrow. We got the Valhalla and Ice Warriors coming out tomorrow morning. I got a really fun top 5 video coming out on Sunday, alongside Lore Master of Sotek, and I got a fun video planned on Christmas Eve for y'all, and I got one coming out on Friday. So we have a lot of shit planned. I've been kind of busy, that's why I haven't been uploading as frequently. I wanted to make sure you guys had content for the week that I'm going to be gone. I'm not even going to be gone for long. I'm going to go Sunday until Thursday morning. Just go back to my parents. I like to spend time with them. It's important. Let's put you, get your evasion. Well, she did not get that, that's for sure. I actually have to remake Dr. Zero. Yeah, we're gonna remake Dr. Z. Oh shit, it's Queek! How are you doing, Queek? Oh, wait, no, Dr. Zero's over here, never mind. That's fine. Dr. Zero is a good little, like, at-home warden here. Holy shit, I thought that was, like... Oh, that was one of my, like, my away armies, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's gonna be rough.
Protector of the realm. Do you know who I am?
Alright, so Sir Robert of the Last Crusade is actually good to go. Good to start pushing over to Celostra, and just get some initial probing done, take a look at what's going on. Aiden du Alyard is due for some fixie poos. Repanse as well needs to get some replenishment going. There we go. She might actually, she doesn't need to go all the way back. She just needs to finish this, which shouldn't take 6 turns. Never mind.
Spellcaster.
Renee de Launay. Win a battle at sea. Okay, so we can actually take her and go do a battle at sea. Go fuck yourself.
Tribesmen gather. Defender of the weak. Slaughter the sheep. True Bretonnian.
Oh, we'll get to the edgelords. Don't you worry. I fully intend to play Malice Darkblade.
I go hence.
Do the thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Doing the thing, doing the thing, doing. Okay. Oh, who needs skill points? A wild Misha. Holy shit, guys, run. This land is pretty much purified.
Priestess of the lady.
This land has been cleansed. Oh.
Repanse de Lyonesse.
Despoil, ravage. My deeds are legend.
All right, good. I'll push on through here. Hopefully we'll be able to knock this out today. Have a trade agreement with me, bucko. I don't think we can, man. I don't think I have... I think Clan Moore is actually destroyed. Yes, weapon strength plus 12% for sword infantry and all knights, which is good. Then regular tournament will give me that melee attack and melee defense for all knight units. I mean, we're at that point now where we're just kind of mopping up.
Chivalrous.
Paladin.
Really, we're just kind of doing whatever we can to get to 2K motherfucking chivalry.
Lord of
All right,
Bretonnia.
Aiden,
Very well, I go.
In the lady's name.
Repanse de Lyonesse,
To the way.
and you can go right for that.
I know the way.
Hi, Marbo. Why don't you go watch the video? You forgot about the video. Just go watch the Katachan video. I cover him in the Katachan one.
Paladin of Bretonnia. My strength and wisdom are yours. Onward!
The poor.
Oh, I hope she doesn't attack me. Oh, now we're out of range. We're good. What's up, Rita? How are you?
Noble.
Can't be done.
Leaving.
Just
Knightly valor.
On.
breeze right past that guy. Oof.
True knight of Bretonnia.
We gotta get up to here. It's a pretty far, like, trudge away. Liberus is already gone. So, if anything, what we would do up there is, create another little holdfast. What's up, Thorn?
Seers. The lady wills it. Making my way.
My reputation precedes me. I will indulge you. Yes?
What news? At once. Where's the anchors? For Bretonnia, for the lady.
There we go.
She speaks.
Okay, so her army is, for all intents and purposes, quite fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. His army... Didn't he get the Grail Vow? No, he didn't get the Grail Vow. He did.
Armored in
And we gave him all his Grail buddies. But he's good to go. Oh, he took some attrition damage, huh? That's no good.
I see.
We need more bros with the fucking Grail Vow. Rita, that's good to hear.
Repanse de Lyonesse.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
sun pours down on us.
You honor me.
Alright. Finish that off. Who else is that's a good point? Oh, well, that's fine.
You are welcome, dear friend. What business do you have?
Alright. Woke up kind of late today. So I'm going to be burning through bottles of different things. This should come as a bit of a shock. Or should not come as a... This should not be a shock. It shouldn't be shocking. It shouldn't be... It's fine. We're all fine. You guys just watch me deep throat that thing. I did, man. I got the Mephiston model. Stephen Carpenter, I believe his last name is, sent it on over to me, which is just awesome. So, gonna have to be painting that bad boy up. The model is ridiculous if you're in the States. The model is $70 if you live in the US. Christ. Our impressions. Good. Which one of these is a fucking battle?
Devotee of the lady.
B. Phaedra Whalen. Are you... To answer your question, and Phaedra asked that he is a alt-aholic, which is more of an MMO term, with campaigns and he keeps restarting. I never finish them. What motivates you to hit load rather than new? Have you ever watched... are you pretty new to the channel, relatively? And they are dropping a €5 donation on me saying, Pour la Bretonne et... Et? Is et? I didn't know et was a French word. La Roslet? 3 weeks maybe? Okay, so before before the most recent 2 campaigns, I didn't finish campaigns. In general, I have not beaten the Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex campaign on a Warhammer 2 generic race. Like, I haven't beaten it on High Elves. Et and it. French meal? Or the Britannia la... what's Roslet? Roslet. Is it Roslet? Luke Morrish, what's up? It's really funny when, like, I see things that are, like... Because obviously French is a Romance language based off the Latin root. So when I see words like et, like, oh, I get that one. But I didn't know that was in French.
My lady calls.
For sure up there.
Do you know who I am?
Aiden. We gotta do some swapping on you. Charcuterie cheese and potatoes. That sounds fucking awesome. I'm down. I am romance in its raw form. Right, et is and in Latin. That's why it's like, oh, But et is pronounced a? That's really funny. Thorn made a really good point. He said, I often get to turn 70-ish and start a new one because I start losing at that point. Repanse, I've managed to get 120-ish and it's going surprisingly well. Yeah, she steamrolls pretty hard. But one thing I'll say is, once and it's just kind of the way my personality is, once I kind of master something, I want to move on to the next thing. I've always had this problem my whole entire life. So once I notice that, yeah, well, I'm kind of doing pretty well at this, I just don't want to put it to completion when I probably should. It's more just like, I'm like, okay, well, I've mastered this, let me go do the next thing. I want to keep the Green Knight in here. He might be kind of detrimental. Yeah, Portuguese is kind of not the language for me. Sure. Get away from me, Ashok the Bloody.
Glory
awaits.
Defender of the weak.
Where are you, Celostra? Ooh, hoo, hoo. I found you, you naughty bitch. Alright, so Celostra has 8 settlements. Wow, this will be a pretty big war. That is a zebra. It's a zebra who starts as a zebra and then fades into feathers. Feather shirt for a long time. Dude, the exiles in the heck are pretty beefy too. Did you see that? They're like rank 6. Yeah, strength rank 6. With 18 settlements. Wow. Okay, so we're just gonna see how long it takes to get to next fucking Chivalry thing. That's what we gotta do. We're not gonna be able to kill them all.
We have met before.
Also, it's just gonna be like a 5-year campaign.
Blessings
Alright,
of the
so we're waiting to
lady
replenish
be upon
everything here. Waiting to replenish everything there.
Your coming was foretold.
She speaks, I listen.
Ooh, I don't quite like that. Because they confederated now. Ooh, okay. This seems in a nice little bit of deadlock, which is cool and all, but
Your coming was foretold, spellcaster.
I mean, everything has got shit tons of defense, so the inner workings of my home will be just fine, I think. Oh. Else to really build here. I guess that. Waiting one more turn on Repanse. That's an interesting viewpoint. I did not realize that. French was the English of the medieval times, so it's a link between Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. Did not know that. It's 1500, we got plenty of money. The warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morris Leaves' glare. We will improve the omens.
I have seen your heart. I have seen the way.
Sea battle. Auto-rolls all that sea battle. Good. Good. Alright, troth completed. I don't even know what kind of... Pledge the Untainted, led their lord, kill 5 enemy lords in battle, raise 5 major settlements. Major settlements is kind of hard. What do we do, guys? Do we do Pledge to Valor, which seems a little bit easier, or Pledge to Untaint, which is very specific? We're only going to be fighting Vampire Coast now, and for the most part, I think that Pledge to Valor is a little bit safer. All right, Nair, thanks again for the donation, man. Waiting to see you back from you. Or see you back. Purge, do you guys think Purge the Untaint is going to be easier to do? I mean, I do want to actually get this froth here, guys. Oh my god, Reese is fucking... He's... Okay, we'll go with Valor. We're heading to Celostra. We're going over there anyway. Like, we have to go get more Chivalry, and it's the only way now at this point.
I see my path.
Because there's no way to farm Chivalry, right? Aside from raising buildings, that I know of. Oh, no. We already have a Pegasus. Might as well just complete this, I suppose. Dead Leons.
I serve the lady, taking my leave.
Get her there.
Guardian.
Haunts start getting out here.
Ah, yes. As you order. Time to march.
And I think he...
Protector of the realm.
One more turn. You know what, we'll wait one turn together and we'll have them both go out.
Honor and duty. Onwards then.
Vito Corleone has made landfall at Grey Rock Point. Grey Rock Point is going to be our first takeover here. Sildra Tor is, we might actually, we might have to actually just take
I go thither.
this location and start purifying it. And make the Grey Guardians, like, our holdfast over here. Because if all of our wars are going to be over here from now on, we're not going to want to go all the way back to replenish. So, I think that's going to be a big boon.
Fall in.
Tyrion, now that you are here, I will hear your words.
Why don't they like me? Treaties with... Well, I just wanted to stop being at war,
Into the
man. Why don't you
wild.
stop fucking
We
getting
have
mad at me?
much to discuss. Come, join me. The
I'll give you
time is
8k
now.
to
The men are keen.
unrustle the feathers.
Greetings, stranger.
Same with you. Everybody gets 8k. I'm waiting for Tyrion or Lothern to... Or, I'm sorry, Tyrion or... What's his nuts? What's her nuts? What's her tits, I guess. Avalorn to confederate into each other. Then just make the military alliance with the stronger of the two.
I await.
That's fine. Oho, Sartosa to finish you off now. Dude, Nagaron is super strong. If that's my balance of power bar for Nagaron, and I'm already, and I've got like 4 armies, that's disgustingly strong. There's no... Right? There's no way to get any more chivalry from that you guys know of, right? See anything. Oh, yeah.
Your coming was foretold. My
Get her
steps
there.
guided. I have
She'll
seen
be
your heart.
bringing up the caboose.
Yes, it shall
That's
be.
okay.
My strength and wisdom are yours, Lord and hero. Going forth, sallying forth.
Ready to serve. Death before dishonor. I pledge you myself.
Sildra Tor, what's your defense? Oh. We might even just take Sildra Tor first. Oh, fuck. Unhabitable climate. Damn it. Hero of Dawn. Unpleasant. Suitable. Skeggy's suitable. Unfortunately, everything over here is going to be uninhabitable. So maybe we go take Skeggy. Yeah, they're at Swamp Town and Port Reaver. That'll be our first. We'll go over here to Skeggy and settle it. Build it up right now.
My reputation.
And while we do that, our armies can join us. That'll probably be the best bet. We'll send Vito over the top of the isthmus here and find out where everyone else is. That looks to be the best course of action. Yeah, exactly, Rita. That's what we're going to be doing. Like, as much as I want the Grey Guardians to be it, it's uninhabitable. It's going to take forever to maintain. I'm going to have to deal with rebellions there. Just too much bullshit.
Repanse de Lyonesse! Set sail!
Oh, crap. Right into the clutches of Ashok the Bloody here.
What is your behest? My lady calls. It shall come to pass. Fortune favors you. The lady is with you.
Lord. Blessings of the lady be upon you. Onward!
The old clan pestilence bullshit, huh? That's a pretty fucking gnarly garrison, too.
Yes?
That means they're at the Ziggurat of Dawn as well.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
The council is disappointed.
Oh no! Well, I legitimately don't think we can save scum that one. I think that's like... I like save scumming if it's like a movement error, right? Like, oh fuck, we screwed that up. Let's just go back to it. In that case, I don't think we can
Your word.
save scum that one. I think that's kind of a little more... Hey, that's the game intends you to have that kind of shit happen.
No, grace.
Mighty warrior. She calls.
Real question is, what is suitable climate? Mirrorpool of Teapot is. That's going to be our starting point. Thought I was going to be Celostra. Looks like I was wrong.
Precedes me. Very well, if you insist. For now, yes.
We'll just go right for all this action. And hit into these Gym Kings, the Fallen Gates, suitable climate. I'm not sure about Chotek's Causeway, but if those two are, we'll be good.
The lady calls me.
Oh, Clan Wars is alive. Oh, goddamn! Why'd you have to get in a war with the last defenders, man? You're not going over there, Lothern. Bailey, come. Hey, sweetheart. I will take the upkeep hit.
She speaks, I listen. All's ready.
Glory awaits. Zogoth.
He's good. Fell sleepy. He's a sleepy purple dog. Alright, Chotek's is unpleasant, unfortunately. But I think this is a good little, it's a good choke point, too, right? It's right in the center of everything, so...
Yes?
Don't mind me, just trying to get on the open ocean.
Do you know who I am?
Okay. So, we'll just come back around over the top over here to Mirror Pool of Teapot. Take that out. Where's our other...
Noble son of Bretonia. Death before dishonor.
Your coming was foretold. Making my way.
Go replenish real quick. Alright, you know, we're moving. We're getting there. Campaign has stalled out a little bit just because we were kind of, or Elithis refugees. They want to give me, they want 10,000 to join their war against Clan Pet. No.
Ready to serve.
Yeah, the campaign unfortunately has stalled out just a little bit because we're out of enemies to just sack and destroy. That kind of sucks. But all is not lost.
In the lady's name. Setting course.
Sallying forth.
Alright, what? There's two here? Fuck that. We're not waiting.
My sight is yours. I have seen your
There's only one way to go now. Go and sack Ulthuan. What we want to do we want to take advantage of all the bonuses that she gets.
As our guide.
And obviously with that we want to go, you know, banish the Scourge, which is Counts, Coast, and Tomb Kings. Those are our big focuses for this campaign. If we go and attack them, it'll actually just kind of be harder for us to deal with.
Valiant Lord. Moving out.
My deeds are legend.
Protector of the realm.
What's up, Brendan?
Knightly valor.
Alright, so this should be a pretty easy 1, 2, 3 dick punch for all these guys now.
Paladin of Bretonia. Strike at their defenders.
Yeah, Kotep's got to go down, man. DJ Kotep has spun his last spin. In just a second here, I'm going to be... Oh, Faction Destroyed! The Huntsville Marshals Expedition. Damn, wonder who did that, because they were pretty high up in strength rank. Blessed Dread just pushed through all of them. John d'Arc. Finish off Comet here. Okay, assault this, please. Failure? There's a 5% chance to fail, and I failed?
Paladin of Bretonia. I will weaken the garrison.
Yeah, that new casket is real beefy, right, guys?
Can I assist?
Okay, let's get up here. Yes, I know.
Noble. Very well, I go.
Yeah, the Hunts Marshal usually gets stomped, but a lot of... What I've noticed in this campaign is a lot of players that don't usually make it this far are huge. Look at Sudenburg, dude. A massive land empire. And they're pushing back against Nagaron pretty well. Ooh, Orion's camp was just taken over. Who is this? Bernhoff's Brigands. Like, my camp, this campaign, I'll admit, has, like, been pretty, pretty wild, pretty out there.
Defender.
Yeah, they're probably gonna, they're next on the list to get just completely shit-canned by Nagaron.
At your service.
Okay, so take a look at this. My strength rank with the second strongest person in the game is not that far away from 50. Look at Nagaron by comparison. Disgusting. Yeah, we just destroyed the Nehekarans, so it kind of like threw out, it caused definitely a huge power vacuum.
Yes.
Queen of Al. You have my undivided attention.
I know what your campaigns are like, Rohirrim. You have the fucking wildest shit in the world go down.
Blessings of the lady be
We're gonna keep him here one more turn because I want to get some good assaulting on this crap. I want to take as few casualties as I can since he's isolated for right now. For right now. His campaigns are pretty fucking wild, dude. Pest control, nice. No matter how many cellar doors were bolted, tunnels demolished, or sewer pipes blocked, the pestilent ratmen always found a way to steal into Bretonnian lands. Countless food stolen, gold looted, and innocent lives lost. And so came the Purge. Every underground cranny was scoured for verminous heresy, every corner scrubbed of Skaven filth. Truly it was no task for noble souls, but there was no other way. 5 more days until Christmas. Guys, I need your opinion. This is the laptop I'm considering. Do I do it? It is very expensive. Not gonna lie. Let me post that over here too. Hold on. I might make that like a stream goal, like a donation goal. Because we're going to be doing a Warpstone Cup coming in January. So I might like buy that. And yeah, the price tag is fucking high. But I figure it's something that I can remotely use to stream, to both stream. There's January sales, Luke Morrish? I would figure that this would be the big sales season.
My reputation precedes me.
All right, Elmlet. 85% chance? Fuck yeah, success. Is that like a hardware thing that I just don't know about? Because I'm usually pretty clued into like consumer stuff.
My strength and wisdom are
One sec, guys. Let me check something. Yeah, I thought sales. Yeah, I definitely know of like the sale on clothes. I agree with you, Pathard, but to find a 32 gig of RAM, yeah, a 32 gig of RAM laptop and not have it be over $2,000 is pretty rough.
Lord and
All right, Sir Robert's coming up.
Ready.
Ponce is in.
do you know who I am?
Is in tail. We'll be good here now.
Armored in faith.
Declares a war. They have an ally in Lothern?
For the lady.
Is that an annoying situation? Eh, just one of these.
For the lion.
Wait for our other armies to kind of come relieve us. We're not suffering any attrition right now. Can't we fucking... We're at war with Lothern now.
I am quick to
That's
anger,
stupid.
slow to forgive.
Behest? I have seen the way.
keep track of. Russell Crowe loves to fight things. I just hope he doesn't actually move south and actually attack me. The winds of magic have changed.
The lady wills it.
My deeds are legend.
Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing over here.
My
Let's
deeds
keep
are legend.
a weather eye on the horizon.
For Britonia, for the lady! All's ready!
What up, Aaron? How are you doing?
Lord of Bretonia.
Right, give me 1 sec. About to get a doorbell's about to ring. Bailey's gonna bark. Gonna freak out. That's one thing about Goldens is they're so like, someone new's here.
The lady protects me.
How do I play with them? Like, I don't care what you've trained me with. How do I play with them?
Of the realm.
But yeah, like that's the laptop that. So H for Havoc has it. Him and I have been talking about that one for a long time. And it'll allow me to stream, record, and or do things if I'm on the go. Like if I'm in Horsham doing an Everchosen, if I'm home with my parents. That's kind of what I've been thinking is like, having something that's on the go kind of makes me a little bit less tethered to my computer desk all day. Which I really like, but at the same time it feels excessive. And like I won't really use it as much as I think I would. Like, I'm one of those people that lives a very Spartan lifestyle. Like, I have a bed, I have a desk, I have a TV. I got clothes, and that's it. I don't really have a ton of, like, crazy shit. Can any lord in the game deal with 1,000 weapons? Deal with it or deal out? Dr. Zero, just go watch Star Wars? Is that what you said? Is that what you regret? I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to open the door. Be right back. I know, someone's here. Someone's here. I know, do you want a new friend? No, no jumping. No jumping. Oh, you want new friends. You want new friends. Good girl. Okay, sorry guys. Can I use it for gym streams, Matt Ross? If I streamed from the gym, I would be in a lot of trouble.
Your coming was foretold.
Okay, well, we're all done with this turn. Let's get that push on stuff. So we're gonna be, well, we're gonna be streaming for about another hour, hour and a half. Ah, lovely. Oh, he brought another little army in, huh? Well, what's up, Mr. Iron Gut? You guys want to see this, or do I auto-resolve it? I mean, I can clearly win, but I just want it. You know what? We'll fight it. We'll fight it. We'll fight it. We'll fight it. Because it'll. I'm not sure how many fights we're going to get in this episode, but I have a little conflict to do. Hey. Oh, look at you. She's like, I don't know if you guys can see. Bailey's like right here, and she's like, oh, I hear people. Hey, Bailey. Bailey. Sit, please. Thank you, young. Thank you. Can you guys see her? There, yeah, you can see her. She's like, there are people outside this door, and they're new, and I want to meet them. What's up, Fox and Socks? How are you, dude? Haven't seen you in some time. Bailey. Hey. I'm trying to be a professional streamer here. And you're upstaging me with your cute ass fucking head. If I had my way, I would have a dog cam like Sotek does. That's unfortunately not my dog. It was. I mean, do you know how much like emotional insulation an animal gives you? You can deal with anything in the world if you got a pet. Alright, so both armies are coming from this direction. That's good. The unfortunate thing is this is a fucking Tomb Kings, so we're gonna have to get pretty wily with our shit here. Here, 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 you spread out, you spread out, you spread out, farther, you spread out. I'm gonna do 4.
Yes. Peasant bowman, knocked and ready.
Like, I've always wanted to get a German Shepherd. Because I'm like a pretty like freakishly disciplined person. That'd be fun to like instill in a little dude. Problem is though, it's like the German Shepherds, they have a lot of hip dysplasia problems, they have a lot of esophageal problems. It's really like hit or miss. Yeah, that sounds about right, Rohirrim. I want to get, like, if I didn't get a German Shepherd, I would get a Golden Retriever, an English Cream Golden Retriever, and if I didn't get a Golden Retriever, I would, if I had to get a small dog, I would get a Maltese. What are Dobbies? I've never heard of a Dobby. Remember, you guys get access to, if you're European, you get access to cooler breeds than I do. Ushabti, Ropless Knights. Let's just go ahead and smash these Skeleton Archers apart. If you want a small dog, buy a hamster. That doomed form. Ooh! Dem's Burning Gaze. Yeah, you kind of have to be really finicky when it comes to, what's it called? Deployment with Bretonnians. You can't just kind of go willy-nilly on it, so that's why it unfortunately takes so long. God, they just pummeled right through. They just displaced that whole line and almost completely killed this unit of foot squires. God damn, dude. Alright, so let's fire arrows into Necrosphinx. Let's take this into Arrow Titan. And then we'll do two bros. Tomb Guard, Tomb Guard. I did. Tyler Saldecki says, dogs under 50 pounds are cats, and cats are pointless. I appreciate that quote. You're not wrong. Okay, so we're going to reinforce these bros over here.
Ready for battle! Moving a base! Get him! Righteous fury! Four knights! With haste! Die, fiends!
Where's Curse the Min?
Archers, aye! Run! Run, men! Faith is my armor!
Bring it down! Bring it down!
You require magic? My lady brought me your sight.
Remember your vows! Take them up! Cut them down! Quick march! To war! Squires! Lord of Bretonia! At once! At speed! Trample them! My lord! To war! Sons of Bretonia! Swiftly! The lady wins it! Squires! Valiant lord! Glory awaits! Have at them!
Man, that's Lionheart got really chewed up there.
At once! Hide them down! All men! Noble knights! It shall be down! Grey knight! Moving a base! Defenders of the realm! We serve the lady! Squires! For the lady! Lord of Bretonia! Ready for battle!
Okay. Pull our units back into formation here.
Quick march! Quick now! What do you mean? At speed! Immediately! Knights, take the ground! Put it! Ready for battle!
Oh, bad move, bro.
To the streets!
Come unto me!
Write them down!
Oh, I'm glad you're here, man.
Lances down! Honor and glory!
Ooh, can I get it off time? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's gonna be perfect.
Be gone, fell creatures!
Knights of Britannia! We fight for Britannia!
Oh no. Put you guys back here. Drop that. No. Both the fire bros onto the tomb guards with halberds. You bros on Iron Warrior.
Slay the unchivalrous fools! Take the ground!
Get out of there.
Hastily, apace! I am with you!
Gonna get this off right. Oh yeah, nuked. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! That was brutal.
My strength is yours. Honor awaits.
I mean, that one spell just like army lost the whole entire rest of it. Alrighty. So good down there. You're so good. You're so good, puppy. Okay. So we will raise this, then come back and occupy it. The nice thing is we'll be able to do that on this turn. Let's go ahead and do Devoted to the Goddess. The Worshippers of the Grail would be nice. We'll do Worshippers of the Grail. God, Bailey, I can just smell your breath. Oh, that's that. And we'll just settle here.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Setting course!
Protector of the realm. Yes?
Give me 1 second, Killer Chrono.
The Lyonesse! At once!
Very well, if you insist.
Paladin of Bretonia.
As the lady wishes.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Defender of the weak.
I will weaken the garrison.
Failure? Man,
Chivalrous.
stupid.
I will weaken the garrison.
Failure too? Damn. Okay, and oh, Lord not moved. We'll get Renee up there.
Was foretold.
Be in great shape. Alright, so yeah, we're just moving our way through this. Okay, so, infinite uses of this? What? How much longer do? Is there a way to find out how much longer he's got? Limitless times. Lovely. We push into that last little bit here. We can get some really beefy lords out. We get some nice untainted in all regions. Recruitment rank plus 4 Bretonian knight units. Unit experience. Oh man, we're in it, guys. We're in the end game. Okay, so Killer Chrono, you want to shave your head, right?
Sorceress.
Do you have what's your hair at right now? Is it buzzed down or is it like you've got hair? Oh, hover over. Okay. Active turns remaining 5. Okay, thank you, Andrew O'Hara. I appreciate it, dude. For any general tips of Repanse on a Mortal Empires, I don't really have a ton for you, but my biggest advice to you is to get steamrolling as fast as you can. Don't wait. Like, build up your army, but then go. Like, I waited a little too long, and by the time I was able to really do damage over here, a lot of it had already been taken up or destroyed by Sudenberg or other factions. So I wasn't able to really do a lot of damage to Khemri, and so it took me a long time to get a lot of value on my Chivalry. So that, I'd say, is my least favorite thing so far about this campaign. And that is a personal problem. That's not like an issue with the campaign itself. do you think I'll... Oh, yeah, a Fox and Socks, for sure. For sure I will stream the new 3K DLC. I'm either going to do Liang Chong or Hong Fu Song? I think it's Song. Okay, so Killer Chrono. Here's what you're going to do. If you want to shave your head, first you need to get some barber's clippers. Put the lowest guard on there, because if you don't put a guard on, it can kind of hurt. Buzz it all the way down to near nothing. Let your head kind of rest a little bit, because you'll be kind of tender from doing it. Get into the shower. Take a shower. Get a brand new razor, or one that's like maybe a day used. What, sweetie? You want to go meet the people, don't you? I know you do. Bailey's like, I'm not gonna stop fucking bothering you until you let me out there. Until you let me out there. But you want to bring yourself all the way down, get in the shower, get really hot water. Basically turn the water on as hot as you can deal with it on your head, and let it sit on there for about a minute. If you count to 60, it'll actually be like a little bit longer than a real minute. So let it hit your head for about a minute. Get your razor. Oh, well, then put on shaving cream on your head. Let it sit there for about 15-20 seconds. Wash it all off. Go under the water again one more time. That'll really open up your pores. Put the shaving cream back on and start doing it. Go up. It depends on how your hair grows. My hair grows up here. It goes up like this. And the top goes like that. So I basically go like up the sides of my head, and then I go back over the top of it. It just depends on your growth pattern. But you'll feel it. Like if you run your finger up it and it catches your finger, okay, well that's your grain. You want to go against the grain. And don't be afraid. You're not going to cut your head. Like, it feels scary. The first time I did it, I was really afraid I was going to cut myself. You won't. I'd be surprised if you did, not gonna lie. Hey, could you stop? Could you stop stepping on my foot, please, young lady? Hey. Hey. Respect me. Respect me. Respect my personal space. Thank you. Step on my motherfucking foot. You're lit for streaming that? Well, yeah, man. I think it's gonna be a fun one. I mean, I really enjoy 3K from a campaign standpoint. Less from an actual, battle standpoint. I think everyone can kind of agree with that on that. There we go.
Ready. Show no fear.
Alright, auto-resolve that and just crush it open. Castrate themselves? Jesus. We're gonna destroy it, and we have to unfortunately destroy all this shit and then resettle it, just because of the nature of us needing to focus so heavily on Chivalry. I mean, you might accidentally nick yourself, but if you get some water on it, you're no big deal. Just remember, when you get out of the shower, or before you get out of the shower, turn the water on as cold as you can bear, and get your head underneath it. It will close your pores back up.
Justice is swift and divine.
I think one thing that Bretonia absolutely needs, and then put aftershave on your head afterward. And aftershave depends on your skin type. You don't just buy aftershave. Do you have oily skin? Do you have a mix? Do you have dry skin? Buy the aftershave that works for your skin type. Don't just buy aftershave. Otherwise, you'll end up like fucking your skin up. And you're gonna buy shampoo too. You keep shampooing your head. There's a different pH balance on your head than your face and than your body. So you don't just get those 2-in-1 body wash shampoo bottles. That shit's bad for you. But you want a unicorn, my lady. Joan d'Arc deserves a unicorn. You can't tell me otherwise. We'll bring you to the edge of our territory here. For the research rate. You know, my streams for the most part have, I don't want to say devolved, but
Bretonian fire!
they have definitely transitioned to me giving you guys advice on how to cook and how to shave your head and stuff like that. Actually gonna push you out here. Oh my god. Oh, should we take Hexawaddle? Oh, it's unpleasant.
Defender of the weak.
Robert Bartholomew. My arch nemesis, Vito Corleone, can you kill this master of men? Nice! We will get in war with them anyway, but I really just wanted to kill him. He has betrayed Bretonia. Bailey, come on. Honestly, shaving my head was the... If I can think of, like, one of the best things I did for my self-esteem in my 20s, it was shaving my head. I just didn't give a shit after that. Like, I was so concerned when I had, like, paltry amounts of hair. I was like, oh man, this is annoying. I always wore a hat. If I had to take my hat off, I felt like everyone was looking at my hair. When as soon as I shaved it, I was like, this works. Caleb Rice asks, do you think CA should go back and add a younger model for Hellebrand only active during high levels of Death Knight? Yeah, absolutely, Caleb. I think if you trigger Death Knight, the murder party, she should absolutely become young and youthful.
What news?
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
When did I start losing it? So I got Guillain-Barré syndrome.
The lady is
Oh.
watching. Now to
You wouldn't get it over with.
the fight!
Lord,
Yes, ready!
pious. Attack! Guardian.
Is it time?
I think Royal Hippogriffs are cool, but Royal Pegasus have more application to more things.
Making my way. I have seen your heart.
Okay, so like I was saying, I started losing my hair when I was like 18, 19, 20 because I got Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is an autoimmune nerve disease. So I went paralyzed in my arms and legs, and then I lost 100 pounds. And those are mutually exclusive. I was already losing weight, and I lost 100 pounds, and then I got Guillain-Barré around that same time. So my body was like, no, we're not keeping that. Your hair is gone. Sorry, man. Sorry. I didn't want this for you, but it's happening. What the problem is?
Devotee of the lady.
We'll get her right up on that.
My reputation precedes me.
The reason we're going to just focus on pox shelters is because we want to get a lot of growth going quickly. Oh, you're fine, Fox and Socks. Don't worry about it, man. It was a one-time thing. It will never happen or affect me again.
True Knight of Bretonia.
De Lyon!
True Knight of Bretonia. I am no fool.
Yes?
Strike at their defenders.
Aha! Suck my cess.
I await! Bretonians advance!
Okay, so we're gonna fight this,
In the lady's name!
and then we're gonna raise it, and we're gonna leave it be. Because I just saw the full stack of Tomb Kings to the right of where we're at, and I don't want to lose an army. That's basically trying to keep things going. Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, I love having a shaved head. Few bros back here. Well, we'll probably actually have them crash the wall. Oh, these guys have Siegebreaker? Yeah, they do. We'll have them crash the fucking wall.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
We serve the lady!
Well, I mean, you got to consider I'm using like an i9. That's why my load times are just fucking balls insane.
Blessed field trebuchet! Crush them all!
That thing's gonna be annoying to deal with. Can we even more Sphinx? Alright, Killer Chrono. Well, thanks for joining in, man. Always love having you here, brother. Repanse, you get up here. Healer, get over here. Get you behind our archers in case some shenanigans happen. What's that place with all the cool shit on the walls? You mean shenanigans? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Pull up, pull up, pull up. We're gonna dumpster this Screaming Skull catapult real quick. This, that. You guys. Right for that Screaming Skull catapult. Boom! Look at that half health charge! Dude, that was 2 hits! He's almost dead! 3 hits! He's dead!
At once! I am now my foe! Take the ground! We obey!
Well, I guess we dealt with that threat. Let the big boy get in here. He's gonna do the real damage. Let the big man pajama do some fun, have some fun. This guy just one-on-oneing this fucking thing.
Legendary Paladin! Honor and glory! Your command!
No, do not land on that side. Do not land on that side. Both of you do not land on that side.
For the king!
We go! Speak!
Moving ahead! Right away!
Squares!
Paladin of Bretonia!
Grant me your wisdom!
Just trying to take it a little easy. I don't want to push too hard and lose forces unnecessarily just because there's so much there's a lot of armies out in the distance, so any tips for playing dwarfs? Not really a ton. Dwarfs are very safe. You can do a lot of cool stuff with dwarfs and not have to worry about losing a ton of stuff. Just, I'd say play what makes the most sense for you. Focus on growth. That's a big one. Oh. Did you summon your summon over there? Well, that's not going to do you any good. Make sure you get runesmiths. Runesmiths are really, really important for your army to stay strong. Sorry guys, we're kind of getting a little cheesy here. I'm just trying to save as much as my army as I can. And army losses. Could be soon. There we go. Only 36 losses on that, which is really good. If we get a field battle from the Tomb Kings, I'm not too worried about it. This army is really strong because they all do flaming attacks.
Take everything. That is impossible now. The Lyonesse!
Deadly Blade. At least now, they can't reach. Can they? No, they can't. They can reach me, that's fine. But I just wanted to make sure they couldn't reach this Chotek's Causeway. And we just shut down this big ol' bad boy here, which is good.
My faith in you wanes.
Your coming was foretold.
My reputation precedes me.
I have seen your heart.
Oh,
Your
fucker.
behest?
Good. Good. That is... keep building this up. I wish you could queue building lines and just go like, boop, and have it go all the way to the top. Get that built up. These are all built. Everything's built here. Everything's good to go here. Public orders through the roof. We could build the weaving house. Right? We want the weaving house? Yeah. And we don't need any more growth. Do that. We can do this. Give me I'm going to go ahead and get this point here. No. We do that, and I got to take a real quick pee, guys, and I'll be right back. Bye. I'm so ready for people. No, she's in the restroom real quick. Luke. Oh, Luke was heading out. Have a good one, Luke, if you're still here. You have the smelliest breath, Bailey. Bailey's like right at my side, like. Alright, so he's built up his army over here.
Shall we?
As to be expected. Yeah, which do.
For
What we're gonna do is start.
for the lady.
Go right here.
Yes, as you say.
Build that. We'll build up Chotek's Causeway first. We want to get defensive buildings there.
I have seen your heart. My sight is yours. Devotee of the lady.
Unsecured, and we're gonna do. We're gonna get Untainted just fine. I think we'll do growth. Put that up too. Machu Picchu over here. Oh, Gracef Kolshin over there. I think that's supposed to be a reference to Grace. Because Grace's name is Grace Carroll. Get him over there, I'll go over here. Just to kind of probe these bros out. Help those units. Help these. Oh, like an assassin someone in here? Yeah, we're doing that. Lich Priest. Oh, far away. What do I think are likely candidates for pre-order for Warhammer 3? I was thinking Kissa, but they have no presence on Vortex map, so maybe not. I'm going to do a video on that, Vikings. Viking Skog. My bro from another bro. I almost said something else that was very rude, I just didn't want to say it. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on it. I think it's going to be Southern Realms. Because Southern Realms are already on the map. They're right here. You start right there. Start the Settlers Coast. And they start with the map of Pizarro, or the flag of Pizarro, so I think it'd make a lot of sense.
Do you know who I am?
Ready.
We're going to keep her right there. Pop her in camp stance. Kind of finish up the replenishment quickly. Yeah, I think a lot of people have wanted to play Southern Realms. Southern Realms has got a lot of really cool shit. If you guys remember playing Total War Medieval, you play as Milan, you get, you know, Pavis crossbowmen. You get the same thing with them. You get Pavis crossbowmen, you get horse-drawn artillery, you get like heavy armored halberdiers and pikemen. You get that pike and shot kind of feel that I think a lot of people have wanted. Yeah, Winged Hussars are part of the Kislev roster. Both of them are really cool, I think. You know, B. Phaedra Wayland, I think it just depends on how far. Honestly, you could take the Mortal Empires map and scoot it just a little bit. If you haven't seen my video on this, A Battlefield Field, the Green Knight departs. Oh, I have to wait 5 turns to put him back in. That's okay. We'll just save that slot in this guy's army. 3 more turns until he's back at full health. Fallen Gates. We're gonna put. Ooh, look at that. Bison. And I'm just trying to burst this right now, so we're gonna do Pox Shelter. And the reason too is that it gives us good casualty replenishment rate.
noble son of Bretonia.
I want him to kill that guy. Yeah, kills the target. Go ahead and fuck him up, man. Alright. Critical success. Oftos was just offed. Alright, so one of these armies went down here towards Hexawaddle, and if he settles that, I'm going to go crush that army.
Noble son of Bretonia.
Let's assassinate the Lich Priest of Nehekhara for healing. Nice. Yeah, John Wallace, Indie Pride and I did a video on that. We have to continue it. We were gonna actually continue it right before they announced the DLC. We were like, hey, do you want to work on that video today? Like, yeah, let's do it. So we will be finishing that. Oh yeah, get that. So don't worry, that is coming.
Prophetess.
Priest that wins a magic. Yes, yeah. Yeah, do that. Get that. Errantry Bender's nice. Why not get the Lichbone Pennant? What is this gonna take? 3 turns? Good.
Valiant Lord.
Okay, so Sir Robert the Last Crusade, my other Beat Squad army, is up and running. We're gonna push him out of the Mirror of Teapot.
Blessings of the Lady be upon you.
What up, Lord Inquisitor Ignis?
My faith in you wanes.
But this guy, I want him to go resettle Hexawaddle, and we're just gonna go slap it right from him.
Guardian. Protector of the realm.
You know what? You could do Cleanse Corruption here to probably help out. Oh, you know we'll get demon armies. I mean, that's gonna have to be such a huge portion of Warhammer 3, guys. Like, I mean, I don't know how they could do Warhammer 3 and not do demon armies. More importantly,
Do not betray your king.
right? Income from industry. We're just getting this research rate increase. Hey, Fox and Socks. A small thank you for all the great content over the years. $5 from Fox and Socks. Thank you for watching, brother. I can make the content, but the fact is that you guys watch it, and that's what really matters.
Not your soul. Belongs to me.
I'm actually really excited to play Malice Darkblade. Really excited. So, we're hoping to get this completed today. We're going to stream on Saturday as a Christmas stream. And my big hope is that is going to be the last stream of our campaign. Why is this going so long? Oof. My FPS dropped to 1.
Repanse.
Oof. I just twitched like crazy too. Jesus, what's going on here? Power Stone for sure. There can be only one. Chodek's Causeway, build up that defensive structure. So wait a little bit before we do that.
Mighty warrior. Forward then.
And we'll do a village over. No, we'll do the fuck. We'll do the fallen. We'll buff up the Fallen Gates as a northern bastion. It is crazy for me to hope for Nippon and Cathay for Total War 3. I know Grace said they didn't have immediate plans for it, but 3K and Shogun 2 were great. And a $5 from Rohirrim, so thank you very much, Rohirrim. Guys, I cannot stress enough how much I really, really appreciate when you guys donate. Like, you don't ever have to do it. And when you guys do, it just means so much to me. So thank you very, very, very much. I think that we would maybe see Cathay or Nippon. I'm not sure if we'll see both, but I mean, okay, how do you as Games Workshop look at what Total War did with Shogun and Total War did with 3K? No matter what you think about 3K's combat, 3K, in my honest opinion, as I punch myself in the chest, is a great game. It's going to bring a lot of good campaign mechanics to Warhammer 3, and it's optimized very well. Out the gate, 3K played like butter. I was always above 60 frames a second. When Warhammer 2 came out, I was not that way, not at all. So, with Cathay and Nippon, you've got a very limited amount of information. Mainly the information that comes from these two locations is predominantly in the Warhammer RPG book. And with Warhammer Old World booting up again from Games Workshop, and with Games Workshop saying, hey, in the past, they said, we're going to retire the Old World. You can now see it through games and through RPGs. But now with them getting back into the Old World, it gives you a chance to get back into that narrative. So why not take Creative Assembly and say, hey, you guys did amazing with Shogun and amazing with 3K. Here's Cathay, here's Nippon, go crazy. I honestly think that that is going to be the way it's going to be. Because throughout the Warhammer rulebooks, you get like scant mentionings of these armies. So it'll be, I think it'll be pretty important or pretty cool to see them like take it if they do it. I mean, that's always the big if, right? Is like, okay, well, are they going to do it or not?
Armored in faith.
Okay, we've got these two big armies, and I'm waiting to see what they do. You gotta remember, one of the guys that writes for all this stuff is one of the writers of Games Workshop up until like 7th or 6th edition. So, and I mean, he was based out of Nottingham, even when he was working at
Ever faithful.
Creative Assembly. So, I mean, he's got like that direct lifeline right into the lore, more or less. Bitch, set up. You trying to set up coasts? But you can't, because nothing here's got a coast. Halflings could happen. I think it's pretty unlikely, but... Get this thing the hell away from me.
Chivalrous.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
My reputation precedes me.
I forbid this.
Lord and
I do not want to use ambush stance. We can't afford to lose Chivalry here. Mortality. For sure. Alright, so we're gonna wait one more turn and see what happens. I think we'll get a Wood Elf overhaul before Warhammer 3. They've said that they're gonna overhaul everything, and even Warhammer 2 races. Like, if you look at the High Elves, they need a overhaul so bad. The Skaven are fun, they're diverse, they're dynamic. The Lizardmen have gotten so much. The Dark Elves now, with this most recent DLC, they feel way more solid, right? You have the Black Arc mechanic, you have a lot of fun stuff with them. But the High Elves are the only Warhammer 2 race that is really the same as its base iteration. Hero action cost plus 40%. We're gonna do this. Because we have so much fucking money anyway. Make the donation. The servants of the lady wish to pilgrimage to holy sites around the realm, a quest of knowledge and faith. They have asked that you donate to their worthy cause. Make the donation. We'll just kind of push through our this stuff way faster.
Hero of Bretonia. None shall see me.
Pop that bitch. Sorry, Grace. Oh, look at Lothern, man.
Speak your poisoned words and be gone.
I offer you a treaty.
Never.
Well, you certainly don't want to fight me. Because I will pop you like a fucking balloon.
I forbid this.
Okay, that guy's almost fully back to normal.
Knightly valor.
Like, do whatever you want with your... Can't you just auto-level for me?
My servant fails me.
True knight of Bretonia.
Yeah, just keep
Shall be discreet.
killing their agents off, because that's just going to be such a huge boon for me.
My faith in you.
Ponzi, I'll keep you up here. Robert, I'll push you into Machu Picchu over here.
Yes? For the lion! I must protect.
Oh, damn. Can't get into it.
My faith in you wanes.
Ooh, actually, we'll push you back. I mean,
I go thither.
you might actually get attacked there. So we'll put you
I listen.
right there. Assist all the bros. Now we'll build that to rank 2. This should be just about done. One more turn. Ooh, damn it. Guys, I am seeing Star Wars tonight, and I'm not too sure about it. Okay. What kind of mechanics could we see from a high elf update, or do you want to save that for a video? No, I'm going to do it in a video right here. It's going to come out next Friday, but I think that, why am I balding? I hope you mean balding, because I'm bald. Yeah, you tried and you failed.
True Bretonian.
No one assassinates Vito Corleone.
Onwards then.
I will indulge you.
Do not betray your king.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Such weak, lonely
Orson's,
naked
I'm not balding. I'm bald.
Raise Sigma.
Montez Salucci. So what kind of mechanics do I think would come with a high elf DLC? I think Intrigue and Court needs an overhaul. It's kind of boring, right? Kind of sucks. I think that needs to happen first and foremost.
Defender of the weak.
Paladin.
50-50, huh? Oh, he's exhausted still? Well, that's a shit.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Oop, I meant to do Devoted to the Goddess, but 10th Share came out, huh? What for Neil's legacy it is.
Do you know who I am?
This army's back to full health. We could push north here and take out the Titan Peak. But that's got a lot of Imperial corruption. Let's not deal with that now. Let's bring this army further south, I think, while we build up the Fallen Gates. We'll be able to see an army coming, so we can deal with that in time.
The lady calls me.
I'd like to get Sir Robert invested in a fight right now, but...
Moving out.
What news?
What's up, Hugh?
The Leon.
Let's just go take out Machu Picchu with her.
Watching. Now to battle for Bretonia. May the lady guide your
I'll fight
blade.
Okay, so stuff that a high elf DLC could add. Archmage for 1. But I'm thinking about like specific mechanics that would be fun. And I don't really know off the top of my head. I don't know if I can focus more on like beating this stuff up. Get you guys all my cab over here. Oh, it's totally French.
Men of Bretonia! Infantry!
Squires!
The lady awaits! Damsel!
You know, I don't think that naval battles are an important thing for Total War Warhammer. To be totally honest with you guys. I think that that's like a really like wasted situation.
Yes! For the king! Ready for battle!
Okay, let's get
Squires!
Up you go!
three of you bros up there.
Peasant bowman!
Like, I know a lot of people want like naval battles for Warhammer, but I just don't think it's worth it. It doesn't. It's not a hallmark of the series, the times, or anything like that. Can I overcast this onto a group? On right there.
My lady, grant me your sight!
Demoiselle. What's up, Jake Woo?
Power of light!
Bowman! Hey!
I am prepared! Priestess of the lady!
Trebuchet ready! Flatten them!
Ninja. I can hear him just meowing over there.
The lady's sword!
Peasant bowman!
We fight for Bretonia!
Taking aim! Leg it! Squires!
Infantry!
Squires!
You require magic! The truth!
That gate's just about to pop
Ever faithful!
and come back up.
Vanquish them!
Oh. Let's see how fast we can kill this Tomb Prince.
The lady wills it! Battle ready! For the king!
Get that Tomb Prince, get that Tomb Prince, get that Tomb Prince before your shit wears off.
Ride them down! For the lady! My blade is yours! I seek glory! Attack!
So I use poison because I get flaming attacks automatically as what's her name? There's no reason to kind of like waste it. Fox and Socks. I have an off-the-cuff question about painting minis. Is there a starter kit of Citadel paints I can get, or is it better to collect them over time? And thank you very much for the $5 donation, man. What faction are you playing, and what is your color scheme? What is my logic over choosing poison over fire bows? So again, because Repanse gives everyone flaming attacks, they have both. So might as well choose fire bows so that they have flaming. No matter what, she gives them flaming attacks if I'm fighting vampire counts, coast, or tomb kings, and that's what I'm going after. Yes, it does extra damage. But the big thing is poison slows things down, lowers their melee attack, all those kind of goodies. One sec, guys. So, you can see like this wall right here. Well, it cuts back. And Bailey's like over there just like licking herself. Like, oh, shit.
We serve! Quick move!
Orders? My soul is aflame! Show us the fool!
Squires!
Your behest! I call thee forth!
Sylvaneth and I've been going with Deepwood theme, Dryad bark and stuff.
Repanse de
You
in the light of the lady!
For the lady! Quick march!
hold on.
Blessed field trebuchet!
Are you new to painting? Like, because honestly, if you're doing Sylvaneth, you could really get away with just doing. Oh, get the hell away from me with that crap.
Bretonia! With haste! Questing knights!
You can get away with contrast paints real easy.
Orders, my lord!
Power of the lady!
What's up, Anglocaner?
Sons of Bretonia! Take the ground!
Oh, get punted.
Hail guardians! At once! Post haste! With haste! For the king!
Victory!
Boom! Gonna be a heavy hit from that guy.
Honor and
Okay, so if you're new to painting, I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to mop this up, and I'll get you some paints.
quickly! Right away!
There we go. In the battle. Dude, his channel is so sick. And he's a really funny guy, too. Like, I really like him. Okay, so Games Workshop. There's a Sylvaneth paint set, I thought. If you go to gamesworkshop.com and anything that you're looking to paint, and you go down to the description, so here, I'm going to send you this link. And if you scroll down, you can see how to paint Sylvaneth Dryads, and it'll tell you which, what the result is. So if you want Sylvaneth bark, you're going to do those 4 paint combinations. You click it, and it'll show you Battle Ready, which is just 2 paints typically. And then Parade Ready, which is a little bit of a step above. It involves your edge highlighting, depending on what you want to do. So, for instance, Battle Ready is you're going to do a base coat of Mechanicus Standard Gray. You could spray paint them black or white, whatever you prefer. With Mechanicus Standard Gray, might be easier to do white. If you're doing a warm brown kind of color, I would start with black. But Mechanicus Standard Gray down, then you do Shade of Coelia Green Shade, and you just cover that across the whole model in this case. Because these guys, they don't need like the sharp lines of, say, a Space Marine. Those can be a little tedious. Then after that, you would do an edge highlight of Dawnstone. You could probably even, since this is oak, these are trees, you can get away with doing a dry brush of Dawnstone, followed by a light dry brush of Administratum Gray in the direction of the light. So if here's the model, the light's coming this way or this way, whatever way you want the light to hit. So let's say you did your Dawnstone, would be all over the model. Then you take Administratum Gray and look for the sharpest edges of the model and hit it directionally like that. You wouldn't cover the whole model in it. Does that help, Fox?
Burn it!
Raise it to the ground.
The Lyonesse!
Absolutely, dude. Anytime if you have any other questions, let me know, man. I'm more than happy to help you out. I've been painting for 20 fucking years, so I kind of know a couple things. I'm not a great painter. I don't really think I'm like anything amazing, but I can definitely help you out with some stuff. Okay, we're Devastating Charge.
Do not betray your king.
Yeah, if he attacks me, I have no worries about that army. Crisps is here! You could do the contrast paints. You'd want to do Wraithbone as your base spray, and then there's a contrast paint called Dryad Bark. Pop all that on, and you have your first 2 coats, layer and your highlighting done in one go, more or less.
Of the league.
Is Queek viable? In what way?
True Knight of Bretonia.
As the lady wishes.
Oh, look at that. Taken over by Hexawaddle over here. Hexawaddle's staying in the fight, man. They were losing a lot of stuff a second ago. Reject. There you go.
My temper is quick, but son.
Mistress of the...
We have much to discuss. Come, join me. Serving the gods.
At your service. I am quick to anger and slow.
Why is my reliability so low? I'm not the one who fucking declared war on people. Yeah, L'Oreal and Repanse are going to scissor City in a little bit. Ooh. Viable in multiplayer? He's a little difficult. Depends on his matchups, really, I'd say.
I require your all.
Okay, so we have... There are no Tomb King stuff down there. Well, how are you doing? How are you holding up here now, huh, Boner Daddy? So you got 9 provinces. 1, 2, probably all up here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna push them up. You. How are you doing, Celostra? Huh?
You poor fool.
I'm the poor fool. I will come and destroy your shit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 probably down here. 7 or 8. Max Henrietta, hey Spartacus, I want to repaint my Wraith Knight with a base coat of Incubi Darkness. Incubi Darkness is a shade, I thought. I'm pretty bad with color theory, though. What would go well with it? Let me bring up the color. Oh, the opera singer's going down. I would have to find her, though.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Okay. So they're moving around over here, looking to get to Machu Picchu again, I think. The drowned is all down over in this pitch. Okay. Wow, they're all the way down here? Woo! Crisp said, could I imagine playing as Repanse when Total War Warhammer 2 first came out? Like, no. Not at all. Get the fuck out of here. We're going to be concluding our stream here in a little bit, guys. Just gotta do some... Oh, I didn't realize I moved this army over here. I meant to move this guy over here. Well, let's give him some support. Honestly, the tabletop, the Lord of the Rings tabletop game is very fun.
Taking my leave.
I'm afraid to enter into a war on two fronts. I'm one of those people that likes to push in one direction all the way and completely destroy it out. But I could keep Repanse here and have these three armies kind of stomp through everything and kind of destroy all the way down and take out CYLOSTRA. What do you guys think we should do?
Noble son of Bretonnia.
Okay, let me get up Incubi Darkness here. Games Workshop. Oh, it is a base paint. Okay. Incubi Darkness. So that is a base, and you want to do what with it? You want to repaint your Wraith Knight. What kind of color Wraith Knight do you want? Do you want him to be a darker color, or do you want him to be a lighter color? Breton, you should be expanding hard. All right, Hugh, thanks for joining in, man. A dark Eldar Wraith Knight, then you'd want to have like a darker color. So I would go Incubi Darkness as your base. Nuln Oil as your... You can do Nuln Oil one of two ways. There's one way where you just cover the whole model in Nuln Oil. That's going to bring the Incubi Darkness to a real dark green. Alternatively, you can just do Nuln Oil around the edges of it, which is still going to keep that Incubi Darkness on top. But after that, you can use Thunderhawk Blue to edge highlight, and then Fenrisian Gray to kind of add more edge highlight in the direction of the light.
Can I assist? At once. All for the lady. She speaks, I listen.
I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm afraid he's going to attack me, though.
My servant fails me.
I want to smash this army out here real quick. Let's do that.
Lord and hero.
I don't want to get in a fight with CYLOSTRA. Yeah, I got a lot of paints. I got a lot of sets of paint. I've had a lot of sets of paint for a long time.
Ready to serve. Going forth.
I have seen your heart. I have seen the way.
Yes? Hyas. Sallying forth.
What is your behest?
Put him right in that army. I might actually do a painting stream. That'd be fun. All right, well, and that turn. So, I think we're going to be concluding here pretty quick. Hi, Mazda. A military alliance with Mazda Mundi could be dangerous. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm not going to fight any of the lizardmen. I have not played Gorok very far. I wouldn't know how to level Croak, to be totally honest with you. Wait, does he only have one province? Oh, he's got a couple scattered all over the place, it looks like. Oof, he's pretty weak. You know, there's no reason to really kind of jump into this, because he's going to pull me into a bunch of wars. But I don't really have any solid Gorok tips, or Croak tips, unfortunately. I have not played that campaign to execution. Well, let me do this real quick, guys. Got to put this up today. Link address. I got a really cool video on Chaos Bane coming out right after this stream. If I don't do this now, I'll totally forget, so bear with me just a sec, guys. Okay. Oops. Okay. Action counter vessels of chaos. Right, is this a good point? Holy shit. Well, I hope he's not intending to attack me.
Valiant Lord. Blessings of the lady be upon
We're gonna get Robert. We're gonna get Repanse. We're gonna move them up there. I'm hoping they're going down towards the monument of the sun. That makes the most sense, at least.
Few of art. I shall be discreet.
Nice. Keep that guy out of the fight. I don't want to deal with anyone trying to assassinate my shit.
my reputation.
The objective of Bretonia is to get 2,000 Chivalry and then do the Errantry battle that will trigger once I get to 2,000 Errantry. So we're right at the end here. We probably have one more stream left.
Lord. Striking out.
Prophetess.
My servant fails me.
Do you know who I am?
My faith in
I want to get King Thutmose. Probably just get him too.
is forbidden.
Spellcaster.
Repanse de Lyonesse. For Britonia, for the lady.
No way I'm going to keep her alone. These guys should be going for
Despoil and ravage.
these, right? I'm not wrong in thinking that.
You honor me. I serve the lady.
I forbid this.
I think King Thutmose can be destroyed right now.
We have met before.
Let's do it.
Slay them.
This will be the thing we end our stream on here today, guys. We'll fight this battle, and then we'll go ahead and conclude things. Tomorrow we are going to have a video on the Valhallan Ice Warriors coming up on the channel, so if you're looking for some 30k lore, it is en route. Already not, my bro. Alright, so Montfort. Nice, they have no range capabilities. But we will basically just be able to unleash hell on them. We do have this hill we gotta kind of charge down. Gamble that for. Put you guys right here just to get you out of my view. Bros here.
Oi! Hue of heart.
Peasant foeman! All men! Men of Britonia! Peasant bowmen!
Perfect, that'll be easy.
We fight for Britonia! Ready for orders! Fighters!
Okay, starting that battle.
Trebuchet ready!
I want to focus down these tomb guards with halberds. They're going to be our biggest problems.
Archers!
We'll fire at Nekara archers or warriors. We'll turn you on.
It's an honor!
Paladin of Britonia.
Mounted and ready!
I mean, you guys actually going to skirmish?
Archers!
Very well.
Oh yeah, look at that value train. See if we can get a good thunder. Right here should be good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into those tomb guard. Come on. Yeah.
You honor us! You're the moment! 'Tis done! Questing knights!
With haste.
Yeoman
These guys are certainly not skirmishing. They are just fucking not scared of anything right now.
In her service.
For the lady! Ride them down! At once! Light the way! Men of Britonia! Twisting knights! Moving at base! Biggest knights! Cut them down! With haste! Stubborn knights! Fighters! Orders! Doing our duty! Yeoman archer! Swiftly! We are ready! Ready for battle! Immediately! Yeoman archers! Run them through!
Priestess of the lady. At speed.
Where's the button to drop it? Oh, they already did it. Good. Okay. Okay.
Oh man! Blessed field!
Run, run.
Run, man! Shift it!
Hero of Bretonia! Moving apace! Bretonia needs me!
These Tomb Guard? Yeah, they're Tomb Guard. Pounce onto these guys.
Attack! Others! Ready to serve!
Oops.
Questing knife! Hastily! We serve the king! Fighters! Biggest knights!
Loyal and true!
And that should be a good win for us.
Battle ready! Questing knife! For the lady! To war!
Oh, I actually destroyed these. Damn.
Ready for battle!
We just crippled that army down here so that our lizardman bros will be able to kill what's left. And that'll be a good little victory for us, giving us some good chivalry, pushing us over to the final portion of our next episode. Royal Air Force is a very strong thing. Alright, that was beautiful. Look at that, 1809. Basically, only need to raise 4 more things and we're good to go.
What is your behest?
And I think that's what we'll do for the next portion of this of our Saturday stream. We'll push it really hard, like, you know, just reckless abandon, go just balls deep on it.
My reputation precedes me.
Because all we need to do really is we pop like this. If we actually pop all 4 of these, we'll be good to go. So we'll do that next stream, and then after Christmas we'll start doing our Malice Darkblade stream on a Mortal Empires map. So that'll be our second Mortal Empires game. So this has been a really fun campaign. It's been really challenging, I think, too. So it's been fun to see this one kind of come to fruition and kind of come out. Because I think that while it is quick and easy to roll through Khemri, once you do that, you're kind of out of targets. So it's been a lot of fun to go through. Yeah, thank you very much, Fox and Socks. You donated $10 this stream. I really appreciate it, man. Nair, thank you very much for your donations as well. We got some other donations. I've got one more that I missed. Oh, Rohirrim donated as well. So thank you very much, Rohirrim. So we'll be closing our stream out here today. We'll be back on Saturday, and I'll have the green screen up, I promise. And we'll be doing another stream of Repanse de Lyonesse. And we'll finish it off. We're on episode 7, so we'll actually finish it on episode 8, which is that's a good amount of campaign episodes. I think it's a nice round number. It's my favorite. It's my lucky number. It's my favorite number. It's my favorite legion too. You know, the Night Lords. Hey, Chris, thanks for jumping in, man. Bailey is like ready to go. She's like, you better let me out the fucking door. Battles with Tomb Kings just throwing the kind of weak skeletons at you are satisfying to watch, just everything crumbling. I agree with you, Thorn. Thanks for joining in, Nair. Thanks for joining in, Crisps. But alright guys, thanks so much for watching here today. We're going to look out for that 40k lore video tomorrow, and we'll have a lot of fun planned for you the next whole week. So as always, thank you so much for watching here today. Have a good one, and take care.